I'm just saying, it's like I when I saw this, I was like, oh,
It's a
I
business.
appreciate this. So like, you know, when people go like, oh, these TikTok stars, these kind of, I go, they don't really know the extent of work
The
that some of
reach is
these kids are putting into it, though.
Yeah,
They're
it's a full-time
constantly like, okay, I got to film something. You know, they're constantly they're taping and editing and editing. It's a job, and it should be.
Do you see Logan Paul's house? There's like his sets in his garage.
Yeah.
There's editing bay.
Yeah.
There's merch on this room, and it's like you go in there like, oh fuck, this.
And there's
is
people coming in, and now he's got a
business.
bus outside.
Correct. He has a bus. Like,
Yeah, look, I did this podcast, and I was like,
nuts.
you know what's funny about that? I did like, so 5 years before he made this movie, terrible movie, okay. But it was garbanzo. Right? I don't
The
even want to say
the
Logan.
way he emphasized
The
that
movie
terrible.
was terrible.
It
Okay?
makes sense.
All right, whatever. But he was into it because they wanted they wanted that like validation of Hollywood back then. So all those influencers, like a lot of them, they would hit me up and be like, "Can you be in one of my videos?" Because they was like, "Oh, I'm workaholics guy." So
Yeah.
they, you know, it's now. They don't care about Hollywood.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. They're not trying to make movies.
And
And
Hollywood's
stuff.
not fucking with them. Like, but Hollywood has no clue.
They don't
about
even know
that
how to. They
lane.
keep trying.
They have no lane.
Let's put an influencer in a movie, and the
Yeah.
people that are
But it
watching
doesn't
are
work
like,
like that.
I don't even want to see him for like a minute.
It doesn't
doesn't work
convert.
like that.
They
But
don't get
also
it.
they're just trying to get in on the money, and I love that these kids are like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
They're doing their own thing.
They're doing their own thing. Like you know, one of my friends,
Yeah.
you know Amanda Cerny. I love Amanda. She's been on my podcast too, and she's got like 25 million followers, whatever. And she's like monetizing to the extent she makes funny videos all the time. She ain't worried about being on TV and all this kind of stuff. OnlyFans, all this kind of stuff. She's like, look at my two of my houses.
Yep.
I got a house in Miami. I got a house. It's like they figured out like this is a different branch of entertainment, and it's like good for you.
Yeah.
And a lot of times they're making content that lasts 15 seconds.
Just
Like,
quick
that's what's
quick
so
shit.
interesting.
I know,
Is
but
your
the thing
friend-
is, they got to keep going. Yeah, Amanda Cerny. You guys don't know
She's
Amanda?
gorgeous.
Yeah, she did an episode of
super
Workaholics.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, she's fucking gorgeous, and she's
And she's into fitness and health, and that's her whole brand
she's
now.
a multimillionaire.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
I've seen her videos with Joe Coy.
Yeah, she don't mess around.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is, this is the new thing. Like,
Good
this is like a entrepreneur, beautiful ass woman monetizing all of it,
Doing their own
Making
thing.
it happen.
monetizing all of it.
That's
She's like,
new culture.
you know what I mean?
That's Bradley.
So she's everywhere, all over the place, and she's got a great fitness brand and all this kind of stuff. Kudos to her.
And doing her damn thing.
When I'm doing her damn thing. So what I'm saying is like, so a lot of these kids out here, we're from this old school, old head type of like, this is how Hollywood's supposed to work. And these people are like, no. This is how we're doing it now.
Yeah.
Like I've said this before, man. Instagram. Remember how we used to clown girls who call themselves Instagram models?
Not anymore.
Now they're the only models.
Correct.
That's
You're right.
right.
Yep.
That's
You know?
exactly right.
Wow.
They are the only.
I didn't even
Those are the only
fucking
models,
think about
man.
that.
You don't even you see some random chick. She got 24 million followers. She got, I don't even know who this is, but Bang Drink does.
Her bank account does too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Adidas know who the fuck
Yeah,
she
Adidas
is.
know, yeah.
So I'm just like, I go,
That's
we just
fucking
have
right.
we just have to change our mentality of like
But
what
I
to
think
do.
you got to do in comedy too.
no, we,
gotta adapt.
but that's what this is.
That's what this,
This
is. But
what
also
this
like
is.
special.
This is your OnlyFans.
kind of.
Podcast.
But I'm not going to show my feet. But also when you look at like
Yeah, but you're always working out. This is the same shit, man.
it's same shit. But like when you look at the old school model of like an hour, everyone we all know you should spend an hour. You talk to Netflix, you talk to Comedy Central. Like we know for a fact people stop watching after 28 minutes. Yet we still do hours.
And not only that,
And we know a lot of them only watch the first 6 minutes.
wait, and check this out.
And then you don't have clips.
But not only that,
Yeah, we
what you're
stick
supposed
to
to do
it.
now, whatever you think your best jokes are,
Put it at the top.
you start your special with that.
You don't say it for your closer.
Yeah, you
Netflix,
start.
anybody you talk to will tell
Yep.
you. They all say the same thing.
So amazing.
Put your
That's
closer at the
fucking
top.
amazing.
'Cause if
Start
you
with your
don't,
strongest shit.
because they're not going to make it.
And
to the
then
end.
Make the
Not gonna
personal,
make
but
it,
you
yeah.
make the personal stuff later,
Yes.
and they
Yeah.
might stick around.
Yep.
And you're still thinking about thematically.
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
an
yeah,
hour.
yeah.
It's
Like,
Like you know how you
Sure.
set it all
Yeah.
up like an hour.
You can't do it.
But then you
with
look at the model. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? I was doing Segura,
Nobody's-
2 beers, 1 cave, and I was telling him like, I don't get it, man. Why? I don't get why the industry doesn't adapt. I've sat in front of Netflix. These people, they go after 28 minutes, they stop watching. It's like, then why would I
Why an hour?
waste this other 30 minutes? Then
Right.
why don't you guys just do 30-minute specials then? Which they're doing a lot more.
They're gonna do that now. They're gonna do
Well,
that.
they are.
Or whatever you want to do. Do
Yeah.
20-minute set with 10 minutes of fun shit.
But also, didn't Shane Gillis do? Doesn't he have a it's a sketch show on
Yes,
YouTube, and
yeah.
it's like a high quality sketch show.
High quality sketch show. He posted clips on his
So
Instagram.
SNL said fuck off, and he was like, "Oh, okay, I'll do
Yeah,
something." on
and
YouTube."
they're
that's
fucking
technology,
hilarious.
I bet.
But that's
It's fucking
technology.
hilarious.
I love it.
Technology's at the point now where, look at this like 8 camera setup you got right here with the fancy mics and all. I mean, technology's at a point now where if you put some money and effort into it, you can make whatever you want to make, and then you're looking for an audience. The audience is there. It's on YouTube. The internet has made it so like here's the audience.
And they also like it that you don't like if we were with, say, I don't know, some big network like Spotify or something like that. The fans that came with us on this journey, when you do make that jump, like we're out, man. We liked it when it was their shit. Once you sign, like you almost cash out, like we're out, man.
What are you saying about Rogan, man? What are you saying?
No. His audience is older.
But he's gonna
ride with.
So this is T-Pain talking about Usher. I think this might be like a little documentary. I'll just play the little snippet for you.
Fuck.
Okay, T-Pain, take one.
I heard a story about you and Usher on an airplane.
We was actually going to the 2013 BET Awards, and we were all in first class. And I went to sleep. I was awakened by the flight attendant. She said, "Usher would like to talk to you in the back." So I got up and went back, and it was like, how's everything going? Quick small talk, no big deal. And he was like, "Man, I want to tell you something, man." I was like, what's good? I thought he was about to tell me something real. He sounded real concerned.
Said you wrote music.
Man, you kind of fucked up music. I didn't understand. Usher was my friend. He was like, "Nah, man, you really fucked up music for real singers."
Damn.
Literally at that point, I couldn't listen. Is he right? Did I fuck this up? Did I fuck up music? And that is the very moment. And I don't even think I realized this for a long time. That's the very moment that started like a 4-year depression for me.
Shit.
He is not keto.
Meanwhile, he can fucking sing.
T-Pain is not keto.
He's not
T-Pain,
keto.
I don't know T-Pain's music, but he's big, huh?
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, and really good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's big gamer now.
He
big
does not
streamer.
need auto-tune, by the way.
Yeah, so
it's a
he
stylistic
uses
choice.
like
He
a
can
auto-tune.
sing. He can sing.
Why did he seems like a very sensitive
It's a type
artist.
of
I like him
music he
right
was
away.
doing.
Yeah.
I like him right away.
The problem is, he's great. It was the type of music he was doing, but then other people who really couldn't sing got on that bandwagon. So,
what was
then
he-
it kind
so
of
he's
fucked
doing
up
that-
music.
Yeah.
It were,
And everybody
Everybody.
Because then people go,
Everybody
"Oh,
got
I
it.
don't have to really sing. I can just do it
Yeah.
electronically." So then
Yeah.
they jumped on that.
So he was
wave.
kind of a pioneer in that.
yeah, but he
yeah.
can sing.
But he can actually sing.
He was
But
just being-
a lot of people
well,
can't.
Kanye West did a lot of that too. You know.
So
ton.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
autotune has been around forever, and like all the bands that you like, all the singers you like, most likely they've been autotuned. But
Yeah.
you do like a tune speed, right? So
Yeah.
you just make sure you hit the
It
notes.
just makes your voice
But
sound cool. Like
T-Pain turned the tune speed all the way up to make that digital.
But it was a
synthetic sound.
vibe. Like it was a
Synthesizer
it
sound.
was a
Stylistic
vibe
choice.
but it
for a
goes
little
far.
bit.
It goes far back as like Zapp and Roger
Yeah,
with like the
yeah.
talk box.
Autotune's
like,
been forever.
It's been forever.
I talked to two monster.
Yeah, he did
Broadway-
fuck up music.
I talked
He said for singers.
No, I'm just kidding.
He said for singers, which
said for
I
singers.
understand.
I mean,
I talked to these two monster Broadway singers, like crazy voices, like big time stars. And I said, they're known for their voices, right? I said, who commercially do you kind of blows you away? You know what they said? It was a woman. Who do you think they said? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Carrie Underwood.
Adele.
Beyonce.
Well, Adele, of course. Adele, of
Beyonce?
course. Huh?
Beyonce.
It was fucking. It was Ariana Grande.
Oh yeah,
Ariana
she's
Grande,
awesome.
Oh.
too.
I didn't know. They
She
said
can sing.
Songbird of
I
her
didn't know
generation.
that. I thought she was
she's
like
Cat from Sam and
commercial.
Cat, son.
She was a killer. She was
Yeah,
a killer.
she's
They were
insane.
like, she can fucking like crush, and I was like, oh okay.
She was on Broadway for a
She
while.
was?
Yeah.
There you go.
She's
Yeah,
such a
it's
beast.
crazy.
She's just so smooth.
She's
Because they
so
said
talented.
we've been doing it our whole life, and they're monster singers, and they were like, she's just, we'd be like,
And were you like, no way?
I don't know anything about singing.
Because I've been like, no shit, ladies.
Yeah, I
no
would have thought.
fucking
No,
shit.
see, I think she's commercial, and she was just
Ariana
pretty, and they
Grande?
built a
No,
thing
no,
around her. No, that's not an accident.
God.
It was like Beyonce. Remember when I told our boy, who's the singer? Come on,
Skylar Aston?
yeah, Skylar. I go, yeah, but Beyonce, and he goes, what?
She can sing.
Bow down, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we don't know singing.
She
do
can
we?
sing.
We don't know singing.
No.
No.
Which
But I know
best singer?
Ariana Grande can
Well,
fucking sing, and
I
so
know
can
Andra
Beyonce.
Day and fucking Adele can sing their ass off. So some of these people are.
Most of those big time people.
Also,
can.
Beyonce's singing and dancing at the same time, which not a lot of people can do.
Yeah, she's doing
It's
a
like
full
insane.
thing.
That's an
full
athletic
full
event.
on,
Yeah.
and like actually singing.
Yeah.
This dude's one of my favorites. Greg Doucette. He's really somebody who
This is
I got into
That's
him
his
because
voice?
he has
He's a
these
high
really-
voice like that.
Yes.
That's his voice?
People, his like trademark is his voice. He
As
kind
in
of
the
rants
bull.
like
But is there a difference?
the toucan in what's that movie?
This
Oh, for Lion King.
Yeah, exactly. What is so he has a really I think he's good for like beginners to intermediates. He has a lot of great wisdom without getting bogged down too much in the science. He has great recipe ideas because he's a dude who I've been trying to tell Brendan, because your idea of dieting, you're I have to go keto, I have to do this hardcore thing, and I'm trying to tell you, you can, as you've been tracking your macros, you're I can actually
It's been way easier.
eat some more flexible
Yeah, like
foods
last
and
night
just-
I had that Al's Natural Hot Sandwich. I had 900 calories left on my calorie tracker.
Yeah.
And I looked this up and it was 700, so I had half the sandwich.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
still had calories
So
left.
yeah, and
which
you
I
don't
didn't
feel
use.
I'm cutting everything out, right?
No, and I also didn't, purge or nothing like that.
Right.
After, yeah, I didn't throw
Is-
out.
question. I don't know if I've asked you this before. Is there when people say you're not supposed to eat past a certain time? Is that a real thing too?
Depends on your goals.
Yeah.
it just depends on the person.
okay. There's benefits to fasting, right? And
If it's for you, fasting's not
right,
for everyone either.
Well, the biological benefit that people preach is autophagy, your cells, killing off the old cells, which has a benefit to you. If you're just talking purely dieting, I would just put that under. There's more than one way to skin a cat. If fasting helps you eat less calories, right? Because you could fast for 16 hours a day and then eat 10,000 calories in
it
an
doesn't
hour,
matter.
and it does.
But a lot of
fasting has a
if you
benefit.
start fasting and you don't, let's say you don't eat breakfast, you don't eat till 1.
Yeah.
I found myself when dinner came around, I was fucking
go time.
famished.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say it would suit. Does it suit your lifestyle or not? Another guy. Do you mind if I bring this up? Kino Body, Greg O'Gallagher. He just
The guy you showed
reposted-
me with the calories and stuff.
Yes. So I showed Brendan this guy's video to demonstrate a flexible dieting lifestyle. This guy's natty,
His YouTuber.
has a great physique, has built a really interesting brand kind of based off a lot of things that I believe in, training minimalism. He sticks to the basics, reverse pyramids, only a few days a week for guys who his message is you don't have to spend all day in the gym. You can eat a flexible diet. He eats Chipotle every day, uses fasting. And I showed Brendan this video where he goes I start my day, I break my fast with a Rice Krispie treat, and I think he ends it with a chocolate bar. But in between, he's eating enough protein and getting other macronutrients. It's just that he doesn't have to cut out these things that he likes. He doesn't have 5 chocolate bars.
Yep.
He doesn't have 10 Rice Krispie treats, but he has
And he's
that
not
treat.
beating himself up over the chocolate bar.
Correct. And so his whole model is
He also lives in a mansion. So
he
that's
also
cool.
lives in a mansion. Yeah. He also is it's interesting because a lot of people will kind of poo-poo the idea of I'm training for aesthetics. Most guys, if you really ask them, are training for aesthetics. So part of his message is hey, you want to look like the Hollywood physique that people tell you is, the movie stars are doing whatever. Focus on this. Focus on your shoulders and your upper chest, and you don't have to have huge bulky legs, and maybe train upper body twice and lower body once a week. So again, Natty, he gets to around 6% body fat, and
That's what I want.
with the idea in mind of
want.
you want to get girls, you don't have to be a mutant huge dude, super jacked on juice. If that's what you want to do, great. But a lot of guys kind of find that philosophy of minimalism and flexible dieting interesting.